a collapsible shaving bowl, and you can thank your pet. Coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Well, I've got the robe on this morning for a couple of reasons. Really kind of chilly this morning, and I also want to create a sense of travel, as if I'm on the road traveling, staying in a hotel and reaching into that closet and grabbing one of those nice robes, having a shower, a nice hot shower, and then a really nice shave in the morning, so that's why I've got the robe on. Kind of create that sense of travel here on video. And speaking of travel, what I've got here today to show you is a foldable, collapsible shaving bowl. But the thing is these are not marketed as shaving bowls. They're marketed as foldable, collapsible pet feeding bowls. But they work great as travel, collapsible shaving bowls. That's right, you get two of these for about $8. One in blue, one in green, and it comes wrapped up like this. I kept it wrapped up just so you could see how it comes wrapped up. And has a little clip so you can attach it to your dog's collar or put it on your backpack, that sort of thing. But it is really a neat little product. Now it's got these little nubs here on the bottom. That is to slow down the pet, the dog or the cat, when they're eating. Now I've had yellow Labradors, and I know this, when they're puppies, when they're young dogs, you put the feeding dish in front of them and then just really just attack that food, just wolf it down. They eat too fast and then they end up throwing it up again. Well, these nubs get in the way of the food, so they have to slow down in order to eat. Other people, without having something like this on the bottom of a feeding dish, they'll put something in the dish to kind of slow the dog down, so he has to kind of eat around it, whatever it is, some kind of object that they won't eat, but that's too large for them to eat, but something that they'll have to eat around. Anyhow, this is available on Amazon, and it's from a company called Urwoo, U-R-W-O-O-W, collapsible, foldable, slow feeder pet bowl. And it is for travel, and it's made of silicone. Here's a product description: foldable and collapsible, food grade silicone, slow feed dog bowl, BPA free. So if it has all those great qualities, then it must be good for wet shaving. And looking at the reviews and other reviews online for this item, a lot of wet shavers have discovered that these little nubs on the bottom make great agitators in order to build a lather. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to shave with this collapsible, foldable travel shaving bowl this morning. So we just pop it open like that. How about that? And it's a nice size, and let me show it to you compared to my Grand Chairman shaving bowl here from Vikings Blade, so you get an idea of how large it is. And you know, it's a nice size. So you get a nice shaving bowl, but then it collapses to something flat, and you can throw it into your dot kit very, very easily. So let me get some hot water and put some hot water in there and warm that up. Okay, so I got some hot water in there. All right, so I'm going to change that to warm and let that sink fill up. So since I'm traveling, I would be taking my Vikings Blade Firemare synthetic brush. Comes in this great tube, which could substitute, you could utilize it for travel to protect the brush. So we're just going to throw this Firemare brush in there and let that soak up. And while those two are heating up and soaking up, I will show you what else I'm going to be using. Remember this travel case? I'm going to use this morning my Shaveology razor. Boy, I love this razor. This is really, really a terrific razor. Has a great look to it, really nice, mild, efficient shave, really, really nice. Love this Shaveology razor a lot. I'm going to be using a Gillette Wilkinson sword blade. These are made in India. Boy, these are terrific too. Nice and smooth and sharp. I'm going to use one of those. For my shave cream, I'm going to use Palmolive. Yeah, I know it's in a larger tube, but I haven't used Palmolive in a long time. But I wanted to use it. You can always get shave creams in smaller tubes. I think Parasso comes in a smaller tube. I think C.O. Bigelow comes in a small travel tube. And if you wanted to also, you could get something like Clubman. Just buy this. I buy this locally, or you can buy it on Amazon. And that's a nice travel size. You could load your brush here and then whip up a lather in the bowl if you wanted to do it that way. Just wanted to mention that to you. And of course, you know, you could always use get an aftershave like Brute here in a little travel bottle, and also take your Razor Rock alum block in a travel case, that sort of thing. Well, I'm just showing those to you. If you were traveling, that's probably what you would be taking, those kinds of sizes. I'll be using a Shash alum block to finish up my shave here, followed by Pinot Clubman and a little bit of Wild Country for upstairs, all around now that I've shaved my head. All right, so this is soaked enough. Let's wet the face and let's get to the shave. And before I forget, let me move my tablet out of the way so it doesn't get too wet. Let's take this and dump that in the sink. And I'm going to get my Palmolive here, and I'm going to use about that much. And I tend to throw a little more on my finger when it comes out of a tube, because my thinking is that when you take it out of a tub, you're probably taking the equivalent of this, but it doesn't look the same. You know, one is a really long strand, the other one's kind of a little glop. Okay, so there it is in the shaving bowl there, around those nubs or those agitators. Gonna wring out my brush here a little bit. Gonna leave a little bit of water in there. All right, so here we go. We'll go ahead and make a lather. And you can see how it's starting to really whip up. Those nubs or those agitators really do help to make a lather very quickly. And this should be a really nice thick lather. I just dipped the brush. After I wrung it out, I saw that I needed a little water, and I just dipped the tips in the sink there to add a little bit of water to it. And you can see, this is coming along very, very well. I'm getting a lot of lather here. Wow. Look, I'm already getting these really, really nice peaks. And the shaving bowl, this really does a nice job. And it retains a little bit of heat too, not a lot. The silicone retains a little bit of heat from the hot water, but I can feel that it's quickly dissipating. Look at that. Look at how quickly that made lather. I think it's a combination of this synthetic brush and this silicone collapsible travel shaving bowl. Look at that heap of lather I've got there. Look at that. Wow, that's fantastic. And I love this Palmolive scent. That is fantastic. All right, here we go. We're going to paint this on. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look how much I have there. Maybe I could have backed off a little bit, but as far as the amount of cream I used, but I want to make sure I have enough for 3 passes if I need to do 3 passes. Oh yeah, I love this Palmolive scent. If you've not tried this shaving cream, really give it a try. It's available on Amazon, it's available on eBay, and if you've used the Palmolive shave stick, then you know how nice of a lather it makes. And it is really A terrific, terrific scent. Oh man. Nice. Very, very nice. Wow. And again, look how much I have there. Look. And it made it in a snap. Amazing. I think it's the combination of the bowl, the agitators, and the synthetic brush. I really do. Okay, so let me set that aside. Let me wipe off my hands here. Let me get my razor. Let's get this blade out. Wilkinson sword blade. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Blade balance and blade alignment is spot on. Hang on, I forgot a hand towel. 1 minute. Can't forget that. Put that right there like that. All right, now, here we go. Gonna heat this up. All right, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Nice and smooth, and boy, that Wilkinson sword blade is a really nice pick. I have to remember to shave a little higher now to get rid of this sideburn because of, shaving my head. I'm gonna go back here and just hit that again a little higher in case I missed it on this side here. There we go. That's a smooth razor. Shaveology makes a number of razors. They make some twist opens, and they make another brand new style twist open. But this is one of their original razors. This is the Griffin. The Griffin, a 3-piece razor. I like this razor a lot. That's a smooth shave. That really is nice. All right, that's pass number 1 done. Let's rinse. Again, I have got plenty of shaving cream here from this travel bowl. Plenty. Wow. I mean, there is so much shaving cream here. Now, I probably could have used a little less, but when you're on camera, you want to make sure you have enough. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay, so here we go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Very, very nice. Pass number 2 done. Let's rinse. Well, I'm good for the office, no doubt about it. But I'm going to do a third pass to show you just how much cream I have here. And maybe get a little closer. Oh man, there's so much lather here. I mean, just heaps and heaps and heaps of lather. Wow. A lot of protection, a lot of lather. Good thick coat, 3 for 3. I mean, it's just really, it generated a lot of lather. All right, so here's pass number 3. We're gonna go south to north against the grain. And yeah, I got a little bit on the rope here, that's okay. It happens. Okay, gotta make sure I go all the way up. There we go. Pass number 3 done, let's rinse. Wow. Nice shave, very, very nice shave, nice and mild. The blade was, had a nice sharp edge to it, but because of this razor, it had a nice smooth quality. Really nice, it's a terrific shave. 2 final rinses, 1 warm, 1 cold. Warm water will get all this residual slickness off. Cold water will close my pores. Warm water rinse. Didn't need a lot. Nice shave. Nice shave. Here's a cold water rinse. Okay, clean, fresh towel that you saw me grab before. Nice shave, really nice. When you got a good, thick, creamy, rich lather like that, it just makes for a wonderful, enjoyable shave. A lot of slickness, a lot of nice protection, a good thick carpet to really protect your skin, moisturize it, hydrate it. Oh yeah, that's a nice post-shave feel too. Okay, but let's see what kind of feedback I get from my alum block. Gonna run this in the cold water, run it around my face here a little bit. Smooth as ice. No stinging, no zinging. Really, really just a nice, nice result. No stinging, no zinging. Wow, that was great. That kind of speaks to the quality of lather that this shaving bowl made. Just made a really nice heap of lather that really protected my skin very, very well. Okay, so let's just put it in this plastic dish like that, let it air out overnight. All right, so let me show you while this is setting up here. Let me show you how much lather I still have here in this shaving bowl. Those little nubs, those little agitators on the bottom, they really did the job. Look how much I have here. Look how much I have left here. Look at that. I mean, I've just got heaps and heaps of lather. So here, let's just rinse it out and show you how easy it is to clean up. I'm going to go ahead and just set my brush down there like that and let that kind of, let the running water run over that to kind of clean it out. And I'm just going to put some water in there and just clean out this bowl. All right. So there you are. There you are. I'll clean my brush later. Look at that. Isn't that great? It just, you know, you could wipe this out a little bit if you wanted to. Just wipe it out. Or if you wanted to, you could just, you know, use this clip and hang it up someplace like that. Wipe it off. Let it dry. Oh, gotta catch my flight. There you go. Throw it in your dop kit and you're ready to go. How about that? That's really, really nice. Let's use a little bit of Pinot aftershave here to finish this off. Boy, that is a nice classic scent. That's terrific. Pinot Clubman aftershave. If you've not tried this, this is very affordable. It's got a really terrific, terrific scent. Very, very classic scent, really. You know what? Really, really nice. A lot of wet shavers like it. A lot of spouses like it too. Okay, here's some Wild Country from upstairs, for upstairs. I'm gonna get a little more because we're doing the entire dome now that I've shaved my head. So here we go. Great shave. Really, really terrific. What a really, really neat item. And leave it to wet shavers to repurpose a pet feeding bowl to make it and claim it as a collapsible travel shaving bowl. How about that? You know, you can buy 2 of these, as I say, for about $8 from Amazon. And if you have a pet dog, you can use the blue one for your shave and travel. Use a green one for your pet dog, your pet cat. How about that? Really, really a neat item. Yeah, I think it's very, very neat. Perfect for travel, and I'm going to keep it in mind next time I travel and hit the road. Throw this in the dop kit, and you know, very, very sturdy, collapsible, really nice grade of silicone there. As you can see, it's food grade, safe, BPA free. Really just a neat item. So that's it. That's all I wanted to mention to you. Thanks very, very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below, let me know. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comics with George, other cartoons and videos like this. Check out my Amazon product page where you'll find all the products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very, very much for tuning in again. I really, really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.